Doctor, I am so old already. Why are you still trying to get me to change my eating habits? I am so old already. No use changing now. Or, Doctor, I have been eating this way for the last 40-50 years. I am so old already. Not possible to change my eating habits now. These are some of the common pushbacks that I often get when I try to get my older patients with diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease, and other lifestyle habits related diseases to change their eating habits. And I want to talk about this today. Is there such a thing as too old to change eating habits? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Habits Doctor. If you're new here, I am Dr. Chan. I am a medical doctor from Singapore and I am passionate about activating people to take action to change and improve their lifestyle and eating habits for better health. One habit, one dose at a time. I am too old already, too old to start changing my eating habits. It's something I hear often from my older patients when trying to get them to make changes to their eating habits to better control their diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease, or whatever other lifestyle habits related chronic conditions they might have. How about you? Would you agree with them that there is such a thing as too old to change eating habits? Or are you also in your 50s or older and you have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, or other lifestyle habits related conditions, but you are not attempting to change and improve your eating habits because you think you are too old to start changing your diet, too old to start practicing healthy eating habits? You're not doing so because you think that at your age, the benefits that you are going to get from changing your eating habits are going to be minimal. Or perhaps you think that having gotten used to eating in a certain way for 40, 50, 60 plus years of your life, that it will be too daunting or even impossible to change your eating habits now. Let me say categorically, one is never too old to change eating habits. One is never too old to benefit from eating healthier. One is never too old to be able to successfully change eating habits. Not only is it possible, it is absolutely necessary to do so. The average life expectancy globally has gone up in the past decades. People living in the developed countries on the average can expect to live till they are in their 80s. But at the same time are also more likely to live the last 10 years of their lives in ill health or even severe disability, mostly as a result of lifestyle habits related chronic diseases. So one is never too old to benefit from eating healthier. One is never too old to successfully change eating habits to better control and combat lifestyle-related chronic conditions. I know changing one's long-standing eating habits is not something that one would choose to do, nor would it be easy. I can fully empathize with my patients who are apprehensive about the difficulty, the challenges of changing eating habits that they have gotten used to or even loved over 40, 50, 60 or more years of their lives. I am already in my 50s and I myself only started making conscious efforts to change my eating habits to eat healthier only in my late 40s. And it was really not easy. But ultimately, it was also not impossible. And now, I even wished that I had done so even earlier. Then I would have benefited from a healthier eating habit even more if I had done so even earlier. But I told myself, just like I now tell my patients, that it is never too late. One is never too old to benefit from healthier eating habits. One is never too old to be able to successfully make the necessary changes to one's eating habits for health in general, or to specifically control and combat diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, cardiovascular disease, or whatever other lifestyle habits related conditions one might have. So if you are putting off making changes to your eating habits for better health because you think you are too old to start doing so, I hope I have contributed in some way to changing your mind. I hope I have to some degree encouraged you to do so. Just start today. It's never too late. you are never too old. One is never too old to start eating healthier. One is never too old to start making changes to one's eating habits to add years to one's life. And just as importantly, to add life to years, especially to the last 10 years, the golden years of one's life. I am Dr. Chan, and thank you for watching this video. Let's unlock the power of habits, one habit, one dose at a time. So till the next episode of the Daily Dose, take care and have a blessed day. If you have found my videos and this series of the Daily Dose useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell below so that you would get notified whenever I upload new videos. One is never too old to start making changes to one's eating habits. Take care.